10 Cubicle Pranks. Number 10. Ever get so mad? What impresses us is less their idea and more the technical skill it took to make this work. The careful saving of the sawdust, the precise cutting to fit the keyboard through the plywood. Truly masterful. Number 9. MaryCubeMess. There's nothing that announces the holidays like constructing a little house for your coworker out of cardboard, wallpapering it with wrapping paper, and stringing it with lights. But did they manage to fit a tree in there? Number 8. Finally, the bathroom comes to you. One of the biggest problems with cube work is having to get up and go to the bathroom. Some extremely civilized soul decided to solve the problem, raising productivity and office happiness in one fell swoop by bringing the internet to all the bathrooms. Number 7. Keyboard Bonsai. Again, it's just the sheer craft of this one that's awe-inspiring. Notice how carefully the sprouts are woven into the keyboard, as if they were really growing out of it. We're guessing that whichever company this prank happened at, they don't have a lot in the way of actual work. We wish we could get paid for this. Number 6. This one is actually kind of sweet. Aw, they're going to miss this cube's owner. We wish our going-away party had involved papering our cubes with post-its, instead of the boss catching us on Twitter and throwing us bodily out of the window. It would have been much more fun, and softer. Number 5. It's a jungle in there. Sometimes the best pranks are the most elegant. This one you could do with a $40 visit to the closest florist and 5 minutes of Bob down the hall away from his cube. And hey, that cube has to smell awesome. Number 4. Shrink-wrapped for your protection. There's something to be said for the shrink-wrapping of products. Sure, it's environmentally wasteful, but it's quick, convenient, and useful. Also, if you need to move your cube, you can just wrap it up, have a forklift pull it out, and ship it across the country. Number 3. Rubiks Cube. Okay, you've made it look like a Rubik's Cube. Now, make it so you can actually rotate the cubes and solve the puzzle. Number 2. Well, I guess you don't need to bring a cup. Here's our question. They lay out all these cups, right? It takes them hours, most likely, and nobody brings any beer or ping-pong balls. Come on, guys, if you're going to slack on an epic scale, you need to push the line until it breaks. Number 1. Everyone knows it's Twinkie. Wait, wrong jingle. So you've been away on business, and you return a few days later only to discover somebody or some bodies have filled your entire cubicle full of Twinkies. You are now faced with an important question in workplace politics. Do you just share with everybody, or do you try to find out who did it and deny them Twinkie goodness? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button in the top right. Our channel has loads of other awesome videos just like this.